guys. Today is a reading that I personally didn't want to do. It was a reading where Spirit kept pushing me to record. And I am never one of those types of people like, oh my gosh, if this reading sees you, it's gonna resonate. It's not gonna be for everyone, but it really is so true. I'm I've been given this unsettling feeling because a lot of you divine feminines have been through it. You've been through it. You've been hurt through various ways. Everybody's going to be a little bit different, but spirit, the universe, has really tested you lately. And many, many, many of you have actually lost that last spark of hope that you had regarding union and your person and your counterpart. There has been a very, very dark place that you have been sent to. And there is going to be different circumstances for different people because this is a general reading. I am open to personal readings. So if that is something that you wanted to take up, head over to my website. The description is in the box below. But you have felt, for some of you, what is the point? What is the point in any of this anymore? Some of you actually felt so alone. You felt so defeated, so challenged, maybe even questioning still, is this my person even? Because you know what? I don't care anymore. Yet you're here and you clicked on this video. And there is a very, very, very important message for you that you are not alone. These past few days, weeks, for some of you, months, have had an energetic, emotional surge. Now, some of you are unawakened twin flames. Some of you are feeling your counterparts' unawakened energies. Some of you are feeling some other emotional surges from other unawakened twin flames. Anger, frustration, grief, loss, a real deep, deep sense of unfairness. Why is this happening to me? When is it my turn? Many of you are going to realize that you've treated yourselves poorly and you've neglected your own needs. You've put others first time and time and time again, and you just feel that nobody had appreciated any of it. And when you finally ask for help, when you finally say, okay, I'll let people in, I'll ask for help, and then they don't show up for you, you prove your inner compass right, that I have to do it alone. You felt that you had always been the one who has missed out on love. That you felt that you were treating everybody else with kindness and love and respect. And in your lowest moments, you felt that this wasn't a fair time because you went into the darkness, because you went into the turmoil. You felt that this was something that really did knock your confidence. It knocked the confidence in you and it knocked all of the faith that you had. Yes, the masculines are going to be going through this confusing, challenging time too. They may also feel as if they're failing in certain aspects or all aspects of their life. They are currently being attacked from everywhere. They may feel stuck, unable to progress, caught in third party or karmic situations. Whereas the divine feminines, it's just so much emotions. It's like crying until you can't cry anymore. Feeling that deep sense of inner childhood wounding and actually coming face to face with things that you've avoided in the past. Father wounds, deep healing wounds of your past, of the early stages of your connection with your twin flame, the repeated patterns, the cycling. So you may be feeling some third eye, some crown chakra, some solar and sacral chakra aching. You may be hearing ringing in your ears. You may have gotten tons and tons of signs and synchronicities, but they may have stopped. But some of you are feeling sore throats, dehydration, wanting to drink a lot of water, sadness, frustration, anger, emotional waves. That is what we're getting, emotional waves. Spirit has asked me to come online here today to tell you you are not alone. We have each other. Call on your guides, call on your ancestors, call on your spirit team, call on this community. I'm going to bring in some tarot and I will see what the cards have to say. But this current energy surge is here to bring you strength. We've got the 10 of Cups and the Strength card. Divine Feminines, you've always thought you had to go out it alone, and you've confirmed by manifesting this in your lifeline, in your timeline. Your masculines are not very privy to your experiences, but they are mirroring this. They too felt that nobody else would help them out, but they forget to ask for help. So, in terms of stepping into your abundant energy, which is lined up for you in this lifetime, some of you are meant to help so many others all around the world. You have such a beautiful light, feminines, and you are meant to shine this into your world, but you needed to go through this dark, 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 heavy space to understand how beautiful you truly are. That yes, that you have been able to do things alone. Yes, you've been able to be strong for others, but now you realize the power in your vulnerability, the power in asking for help, the power in your strength, and your masculine feels this too, because you are mirroring one another. You both felt like you needed to have to go through this alone. And when you did ask for help, you were still supposed to go through this alone. Why? Because you are so capable. You are so full of light. You are so full of love. And you needed to focus on healing and loving yourself unconditionally. You needed to go to Soul Spirit to help you understand how truly divine you are. Spirit isn't here to give you an easy path. The Twin Flames Collective is not here for an easy path. How much have you poured into yourself, feminines? Because in the past, you kept pouring into others. You weren't treated fairly because you kept pouring into others. But the beauty about you, feminines, is you found light in the darkest places. So Spirit is asking you to find light within. In those dark, dark spaces, find the light and the love that you deserve and you are qualified for, that you have nothing to do but just be this beacon of love and light. Yes, you've been shaken. Yes, you've been broken. Yes, you've been falling countless times. But Spirit is always, always going to provide a safety net for you. This is your stage of hyper enlightenment, pouring love back into yourself, back into your space, and allowing yourself the acknowledgement that you've done as much as you can for this connection. You've done everything for this connection. Now it's time for you to let go. That's where I was saying that you needed to let go, and you've probably lost a little bit of hope, but not in the way that you feel. It means that you really need to detach and feel that this connection will play out in the most divine timing way. Spirit will not leave you because you are going through this awakening, this huge awakening that is happening. You are truly sensitive. You are a sensitive divine being. So ask your soul what it needs at this time. Ask your heart. Ask your higher self, what do you need? Because you are the universe. You embody spirit, God, angels. You have the capacity to call on this community. You are not alone. We do calls for the community on my membership. So if that is something you are interested in, head over to thedivinesacredtarot.com. There is going to be this huge epiphany of truth coming your way. This is going to happen in subtle ways, but Spirit is encouraging you to find more play in your life, pulling back your energy from your counterpart and navigating it directly to Source, to Spirit, to God. Take it as it resonates. Ask your soul if you can manifest anything in this world that you truly deserve. Write down or say it into the universe what it is you want. And really come into the epiphany and the feeling that it is possible. You are possible. You have been a beacon of light for so many others. Now it's time to be the beacon of light for yourself. What else do we need to know about the divine masculine's journey? And what else do we need to know about the divine feminine's journey? What else do we need to know about the journey towards this union? Thank you, angels, guardians, ancestors, and spirit team, for allowing me to be a channel for the highest and best good. The divine masculines are going through a King of Wands moment. The divine feminines are going through an emotional upheaval, Queen of Cups. The both of you are starting to build this foundation from a higher level of who you've always needed to be. The past version of you could not accept this connection because you never thought you were worthy enough. There was still wounding and healing that needed to take place. The King of Wands is here to reiterate that this is leadership. This is fearlessness. And as I was tripping over those words, the fears are still embodying, encompassing, bombarding the masculines. They do have these devil energies. They are asking themselves questions because they're particularly confused and challenged at this time. This spirit is trying to break through to their physical reality, and they are making it as difficult as possible. They are unawakened, but their soul knows who you are. When we look at the Queen of Cups, she is steadfast and strong. You feminines are steadfast and strong and stable. You are compassionate and caring and nurturing. Continue to be this, but for yourself. Let your masculine focus on themselves as you focus on your emotional healing. You need to bring yourself home right now to yourself. You need to align with spirit and soul's energy and do the things that light you up. The more light that you embody, the more you're changing this world. So instead of doing it for service, instead of doing it for others, do it for yourself, and that will have a knock-on effect on everyone and everything that you come across. But pour into yourself right now. The Pentacles is here for both of you, acknowledging that this is going to take teamwork. This is going to take collaboration. Spirit is asking you to ask your guides, angels, ancestors, this community, ask for help and you will receive it. Then you will be better equipped. You will have more tools in your toolbox for this teamwork, for this collaboration, for this union to play out in this lifetime. What is one message that we need to know for those of you who are here listening? One last card. Everyone, if this is a message that is resonating with you, for you, please do click the like button, subscribe, share this message so more and more people can find a safe space for them and their connections when they aren't feeling their best selves. Let's give others a piece of hope by lighting up our light into this world, by liking this video and allowing ourselves to shine brighter with each other. What are the cards that came out? We have the Chariot card, the Seven of Swords, and the Six Lovers card. 7-7 is going to be quite relevant for anybody who is listening to these messages. There is this smidgen of hope. Maybe not from yourself, but from the community. You may not have hope on your connection, but the community does. The universe does. God does. You have been tested and you have been asked to look at new strategies. No more deception, no more lying to yourself, no more catastrophic behavior. Listen to the whispers that you've been given. You are going to be given the direction, the will, the motivation to head towards this love of a lifetime. Your relationships is going to be balanced. You are going to have union and unity in this connection. But you are supposed to be here in this very moment to learn to love and pour into yourself. Without that, this connection will continue to be delayed. Allow yourself to be loved how you want to be loved. Take a moment to close your eyes and imagine your twin flame or God or source or yourself in front of the mirror. Now, defog that mirror and look at yourself. So you are mirroring that image to yourself, but you see your twin flame, you see your counterpart, you see your soulmate, you see God, you see yourself. And tell yourself how much you love you. Place your hands on your heart and say, I love you, and insert your name. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm sending you guys so much love. Bye for now.